everybody, Wing Rider. I did a video earlier about my dog Lucky passing Dean. Can you get a little closer there, pal? Got a tailgate in there. You highway patrol for years, you never get it out of your head. Anyway, I did a video earlier about my dog Lucky passing, which will it was hard, and I'm adopting another one. I've never had a small dog, but I grew up with dogs, and Lucky was my first dog that was mine, that wasn't a family dog, because when I was living down south, working highway patrol down there, I had an apartment. I couldn't really have a dog, but a dog's a responsibility that I couldn't really take when I was down there. But anyway, some people might find it strange. Some people might say more power to you. You loved your dog. But I went by the tombstone place and I bought my dog Lucky a tombstone. They're going to make it for me and call me when it's ready. It's a small granite stone, and $108 for it's a big chunk of granite, like a shoebox, and it's slanted slightly on the top. And they're going to put, I called the vet and asked them, the date I brought Lucky in the first time was back in '06, in July of '06, and they told me the exact date, because that was like the day after I found her. I rescued her. So she wasn't born then, but that's the date that she and I met, basically. So that's the date that's going to be on there, and she passed September 24th, 2018, which was just a week and a half ago. So that's going to be on there, and her name Lucky. So some people might say $100, but hey, this, if you get as close to an animal like I was to her, it's nothing, and I won't miss it. It's just nothing really, pocket change. So and I got a place in my backyard with a concrete bench that says Jesus is Lord on it, and then there's a concrete bird bath, and it's under some nice trees there, and very nice backyard, planted trees, and oh, I forget the name of them, crepe myrtle trees I've got there. And I buried her right in front of that bench, where I sit on that bench back there. It's really beautiful back there in the backyard with the crepe myrtles and stuff. And so that's where I buried her. That's where the stone's going to be, in front of the concrete bench, so I can sit on that bench and relax, and I enjoy being back there, because it's really beautiful back there, and her stone will be right there, and I can pick it up, move it, whatever I want. But once I put it there, it's going to be there. Anyway, I thought I'd share that with you. Some people do that. I felt enough about her. She was my best friend for a long time, so that's what I did. And when I get the stone finished, I'll do a quick video of that. So anyway, it's a beautiful day to ride. I'm heading back home now. I went by the grocery store and did some other things, and I think this 2012 Honda Goldwing I bought brand new in January 2013 from a Honda dealer, and I did on the video order 26,490 original miles on it. That's it. 26,500 miles on it. And that's it. And I don't ride a lot. Those miles were going to Kansas and back, Blue Ridge Parkway, Natchez Trace Parkway, just around, but not a lot of miles. This thing's still like brand new, and I enjoy it. So if you're not a motorcycle person, you probably wouldn't understand. Anyway, I'm going to go check on a friend. He's having a hard time right now. He got a couple of DUIs, no vehicle, no job. He's just had his phone turned off, apparently. He said he's going to have it because he can't afford to even pay his light bill. I've been buying him groceries and taking him, you know, buying cat food for him and this and that and the other. I'm just not going to I'm not going to pay all his bills too. And he asked me, I said, you know, I'm not going to let you starve. He's my cousin. I'm not going to let him starve. You know, I'm not going to let his cats go hungry. I took him out like 7 times over the past 6 months to, you know, dinner at places and, you know, to eat out. And he's been living on Spam sandwiches and stuff. And like I say, I took him. I'll take him to the grocery store, buy him groceries. I'll take him to pay his bills, but he's broke, and I'm not going to let him go hungry, but I'm not going to pay his bills for him. I mean, I'm going to see if I can help him get unemployment or something. He's past the time where he can get his license back, but he doesn't have the money to do it, and he's got to go to Tallahassee to do that. I told him, well, I'll give you a ride over there and hang out with you, but I'm not going to just start giving you money to pay your bills and everything. But I'll help him find a solution. We put in job applications all over the place, but they didn't get any calls. His motor skills aren't what they were because of all the years of drinking. Drinking just destroys. It's destroyed him. And it's his own damn fault, too. Divorce and drinking has destroyed him. His kidneys aren't working very well. The doctor said his kidneys were down to 20% because he let his blood pressure, picking peanuts, let his blood pressure get so bad for so long. So he's on all kind of medications. I'm going to do what I can for him, but I'm not going to start paying his bills for him. I took him over to his mother's house the other day. I said, well, you know, he ought to just stay there. You know, if they turn his power off, he ain't going to have any water or anything, so go stay with his mom. And I'll see if I can help him get unemployment or something. I don't know. I'm going to help him all I can, but I'm not just going to start paying his bills too. Anyway, Wing Rider, I'll get back with you. I just wanted to let you know about the tombstone and Lucky and stuff, but I'll get back with you. Yeah, I'm back. I'm going to tack this one on the other one I just did. Make one video. Anyway, I went to my cousin Randy's mom's house to see if he was there. He's got a place on the river with a trailer down there. I talked to him the other day, and he's had a couple DUIs, divorce. He hadn't worked in a while. He's got a few medical problems. He's broke. And he said the other day when I saw him Monday, today's Wednesday, they were going to turn his phone off, which I'm pretty sure they did because I just tried to call him, and the message said that something about the phone was something, and it wasn't your mailbox, was full of something else. Anyway, I went to his mom's to see if he was over there because there's groceries and stuff there, and of course I just bought him groceries, but he said that Monday his light bill was due a couple days ago. They were about to turn his phone lights off. Well, they wait more than a couple days after it's due, but his mom said she just paid his light bill for him, so I know what it is. He dips snuff, he dips Copenhagen, and that crap's like $8 a can. And this is the 3/10 of a mile of dirt road I got to go to get to my house. Anyway, he's in withdrawal from snuff, which you shouldn't. I mean, that crap rots your teeth and everything anyway, and his breath is gag a maggot. And yes, I dipped snuff years ago, but I quit. Anyway, I think that's why he told me he was trying to get me to give him some money, and he could get some snuff and stuff, because his mom said she just paid his light bill, so they're not about to turn his lights off. But anyway, I told him a few days ago, I said, well, you need to go to the unemployment office in Madison, and that's why they're there. And I told him, well, you know, I don't have time to take you right now, but get somebody to carry you down there, because he doesn't have a vehicle. He crashed his vehicle, a couple DUIs, all this crap. Anyway, let me back in the shop here. No. And his mom said, well, he's already been there, but he didn't follow up on it. Well, what the hell? you broke, you can't, you got, it makes no sense. Anyway, I'm going to go over, I'm going to get my truck, I'm going to ride over there, drive over there, and as soon as I put the gold wing to bed, I'm going to drive over there and see how he's doing and take his ass to the unemployment office in Madison and stay with him and make sure he gets that crap done. Because it makes no sense that he won't do this stuff. I mean, there's lazy and there's shit. And you're desperate. I took him all over the place putting job applications in everywhere, but I guess he never got a call back. But anyway. I went to the grocery store and got some apples and strawberries and some other stuff. But anyway, I'm gonna go get him. There you go, center stand. See how easy it is to put a 1,000-pound bike on the center stand if you know how to do it. And I'm selling the Kawasaki, 82 Kawasaki. There's a guy that wants it worse than I want to keep it. And I just bought it, but this guy wants it really bad. And he's got cash, so I thought, what the hell. I can always get another one. And I got the KLR. Trailer for the gold wing. Anyway, my new snapper. I love this riding lawnmower, man. Anyway, I'm on video. I'm going to go over and check on him. I'm worried about the guy. And I told his mom, I said, I'll buy him groceries. I'm not going to let him starve. I'll help him out and this and that and the other. Carry him here and there. I'm not going to start paying his bills for him too. There's only so far I'm willing to go if he's not willing to do it for himself. So I'm going to go over there. I'm going to check on him and throw his ass in my truck and take him to the unemployment office and see that he gets this crap done. Because anyway, but he's my cousin. I mean, I love the guy. You know what I mean. He's my cousin. Anyway, I'm gonna go get that done. I got to clean my shop up, man. It is a freaking mess. I had that toolbox for 35 years. When I graduated high school, I started working, well, I was already working at a diesel shop, Ford tractor implements, and I bought that box. I've had it 35 years. I bought it in 82. When I need to clean it up, and when I was on the highway patrol down south, it stayed here in my dad's shop. Anyway, let me kill this one before it gets too long. We'll get back with you later.